Namaskar, your host Gayatri call Ajan Locations. Today, I have very important people in our studios, and I'm very happy to introduce you to them because they're doing a great job for the community. And I'm sure you're also aware that organization called PICS. PICS is Progressive Intercultural Community Services Society. So they have a lot of people to work for them. Different people do different activities, and let me introduce to the CEO first so that you know what PICS is and what they are doing. And then we have three more beautiful young girls with Mr. Chima. And I would like Mr. Chima to introduce everybody and Mr. Chima to introduce what PICS is.
Thank you, Gayatri ji. It's a pleasure. And as you know, PICS is a non-profit community-based organization. We've been serving the community for the last 31 years. We started small. Our founding CEO, Shran Gill, got together with some of his friends. Each of them donated $10, so they had $80 to start off. And his hard work and his team's work brought us to this level where we have about $9 million annual budget, about 140 staff. And we have programs for settlement, employment, for seniors, for transition homes, lots of things that we do. If there's a gap, we try to fill it up. About 3-4 years back, we never had any programs for youth. Now we have multiple programs to help youth. And with me, I have some of my colleagues. There's Dorothy, Sonam, and Kamal. They'll give you details about the programs that we have. But one program that I'm really excited about is this new project, Diversity Village Project. And we are waiting anxiously for the government's green light, and then we'll launch it. So hopefully, God willing, we should get a positive news pretty soon.
As we know that we are Ajan location right now, and I have beautiful girls with me, young girls, very talented from PICS. Yes, and we just had talked to Mr. Chima. And now, I just want to mention that our conversation will be Punjabi, Hindi, English, whatever we are comfortable at whatever stage. So now let me introduce you to the communication officer, Dorothy. So Dorothy is with me, and I would like to ask Dorothy, what exactly is her work and what exactly she does in the PICS and how she helps people from her office. So Dorothy, please.
Hi, thank you. I'm the communications officer, so my job entails communicating with all stakeholders of PICS, clients, employees, anyone that needs our services. So if you have any questions or concerns, you could always talk to me. I will be also the point of contact for media if you inquire about funding or any other opportunities that PICS is going or planning to have. You could contact me, and same goes for clients. If you don't know what kind of services PICS provides, you can contact me. My phone number is 604-596-7722, extension 115. So going back to what PICS does, we provide a wide variety of services for new immigrants, newcomers to Canada, women, youth. We have a lot of settlement services. We have services for youth as well as seniors. There are a variety of services for employment programs. There is not only employment programs for youth, but also employment programs for people who are over the age of 45. It's a WIMI 45 plus program that runs at PICS. We are going to switch over from from August, the WIMI 45 Plus program will switch over to WIMI 55 Plus program, which means people at age of 55 and over will get training and employment and also learn to access resources that you perhaps didn't know about in the past. Basically preparing adults who are over the age of 45 to get back into the job field and also learn about the new technologies and resources that are out there that could also benefit them in their job search process. The other programs that we offer are settlement services. Settlement services are for people who are new to Canada, who have no idea where to go and what to do when they first arrive in Canada. So, giving them information about employment services, housing services in Canada, connecting them with the resources available in the society, as well as there's a childcare services if they have children and are not able to attend different workshops because of that. We also have daycare programs at PICS, so you could drop off your children at the daycare program and attend workshops and programs that are relevant to you so that you can be better accustomed to the Canadian society. We also have programs for seniors. We have senior housing, both for assisted living as well as independent living. Assisted living facility is basically helping seniors who are a little bit mobile and able to do a few things on their own, and independent living is for individuals or seniors who are able to do a few things on their own, and if they need help with certain things like laundry, food, we're there to help. And assisted living is helping seniors do their laundries and day-to-day chores as well. And we have adult day programs for adults who would like to stay at home, but but can come to our adult day program for daily activities like exercises or tours. You would like to go outside with a group of seniors to stay healthy and fit, and many other workshops are provided in the adult day program. We also have housing services for women. These are for women who have gone through, abuse or domestic violence. It's a safe house for them to come and stay at our women's housing. Apart from that, we also have, like I mentioned before, the services for children and youth. Again, there is another daycare in Cloverdale that PICS has recently started for, again, daycare services. You could leave your child all day, or you have different variety of resources available there. To learn more about the daycare program, you could go to pics.bc.ca and you will see the childcare services there, and you can learn a little bit more about the Cloverdale daycare program. Apart from that, we also have a lot of volunteer opportunities at PICS, not just for youth, but also for the general population. If you're looking to do something useful with your time, you can always approach us. We're a nonprofit organization, always in need for volunteers. We're always looking to fill in voids where we can. Apart from that, we also have community programs like the HIV, hepatitis C awareness program. That's a program to encourage our citizens who are, anyone in the community who's going through such diseases to learn how to prevent these and to have more awareness about what the disease actually is and how to cure it, how to prevent it, and how to be accepted in the community, or how the society should be accepting these populations. And there are tons of workshops and awareness programs that they do. We have programs like Kamjoli program for senior women who get together once in a week to mingle with one another to prevent loneliness and to just be with one another. They have a lot of programs like they sing, they get together, they share their food, they go on trips to have a better mental health for seniors as well. The employment programs, I think my coworkers here will be able to let you know a little bit more about. One other thing that I would like to mention is PICS is also doing a mega job fair. It's happening on August 8th on North Surrey Recreation Center from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. There are going to be a lot of exhibitors, employers who are looking to hire people on the spot, and there will be a lot of visitors. In the past, we've had over 1,000 visitors, as well as over 1,000 exhibitors as well. So please come and join us on August 8th on North Surrey Rec Center.
That was wonderful. What we heard from the communications officers right now, a lot of things she said, and I think she's explained everything. So when I think of it, I think the PICS has not left anything which might be a trouble, which might be a challenge in life. I think they have looked after everything. I have one question though, which I'll come back to her at the end and ask her, that she talked about the women's shelter. And I would like to know that those shelters, homes, are they very, are they known to the public, or they're very secret? So I would like to know that later on. But now I will talk to Sonam. Sonam is looking after the youth program. And Sonam ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਤੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ. Sonam, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ?
So ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ Sonam ਹੈ. I'm the youth counselor for the Family Intervention Program. So the Family Intervention Program is part of a new initiative with City of Surrey. So City of Surrey ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ program ਆ ਉਹਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਹੈਗਾ SAFE, which is the Surrey Anti-Gang Family Empowerment Program. The program that we're doing in connection with Surrey is we're going in people's homes. So as we family the homes ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ to help kids and their families who are affected by gang violence. So if kids, ਜੇ kids ਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ opportunity ਹੈਗੀ ਤਾਂ kids gangs ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ, ਜਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਕੂਲ 'ਚ ਕੋਈ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਆ, we support them in their homes. So ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਘਰੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ mediation, counselling ਜਾਂ additional referrals ਕਰਦੇ ਆ. So ਅਸੀਂ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ work ਕਰਦੇ ਆ as well as their parents, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ siblings, on the brothers and sisters, so to provide them full support. Whole ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ programs ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, we have quite a few youth programs as well. The youth programs, ਇੱਕ ਤੇ ਹੈਗੇ 18 ਤੋਂ 24 ਤੱਕ. They are for youth ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ trades ਜਾਣ ਨੂੰ. So if they want to become, do something in trades like plumbing, electrician, fire protection officers, construction safety officers. So ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ training ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ field ਅੰਦਰ. provide them with ਅਸੀਂ funding ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ that ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਕੋਰਸ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਯੂਨੀਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ also funding ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ that ਤੁਸੀਂ if they need like child care support ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ living support ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਵੀ support ਕਰਦੇ ਆ and whole ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ youth programs ਹੈਗੇ ਆ we do 22 week so it's by week the program ਆ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਅਸੀਂ we pay it's called skills link so ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ pay ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਉੱਥੇ training ਕਰਨ ਨੂੰ so there's training within our office as well ਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ we help them get placements so some of the placement ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹ ਕਰਦੇ ਸਾਡੇ office 'ਚ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ but for the 20 ਜਿਹੜੇ 22 week ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ fully pay ਮਿਲਦੀ ਆ ਉਹ 24 weekly that's minimum wage other than that ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ SISCOPS program ਹੈਗਾ which is ਜਿਹੜੇ help ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ in getting placements volunteer placements so ਜੇ ਬੱਚੇ we have a lot of kids that are ਸਕੂਲੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ so in the evening we do workshops to help them get placements.
So we just heard something from youth counselor Sonam. She explained it very well. How she works with the gang, how she works with the group of youth, and she also explained that how PICS help them to come out of it and how PICS help them to do certain new if they want to start their career, how PICS help them. I think that's a great job what she has actually informed just now, and I'm sure my audience who are today watching this program, a lot of things they don't know. Even I did not know that the PICS goes that detail in their program. So anyhow, we'll come back to Sonam again. Now I have another young lady sitting with me, and she also looks after the youth program. Let me talk to Kamal. Kamal, why don't you explain about your sphere of work?
Thank you so much. So basically, we know that in our community right now, especially the kids who are graduating after grade 12 between the ages of 18 and 24, most of our Canadian kids are not sure where to go to or how to proceed with the education. We're very, very lucky this time that the province actually gave us some funding for these youth to go into trades. So we have 2 new programs. We call it the Trade Builders Program, which is specifically meant for youth age 18 to 24 who wish to go to trades. Basically, we will be paying for the foundation courses, and those courses will be offered through BCIT and Kwantlen and some other institutions as well. The other program that we also were lucky to get it's called the Youth Tech and Business. So that one is a 20-week program, and it's also basically for youth age 18 to 24. But there's a business component to it at the end. So they will learn to actually become someone in trades like a safety inspector, a fire protection inspector, underground utility, and be able to open their own business at the end. So they'll get that piece with it. And like Sonam said, we, together with that actual paying for the tuition, we will cover the cost of transportation, living allowance, and all that. So it's on an individual basis. So when they come and see us, we will explain it to them, and that way they'll get a better idea of what are the options available for them. We also have the foreign credential recognition program. So basically this one is specifically for foreign trained international people. There's no age limit to this one. So they get a loan up to 15,000 to get their credentials evaluated and be able to get back to their profession. So it's meant for health, technology, and education. So if that's what they were doing back home, they can connect with us. We will help them to get back to that by getting them the proper loan. So it's approximately around 15,000. So they can call PICS anytime, and we will be able to help them.
So we are talking to these 3 young, beautiful women from PICS, and we just heard what they have to say about different programs of PICS. I have few questions which I would like to ask. Whoever wants to answer to that, welcome, most welcome. जो लोग हिंदी या पंजाबी इंग्लिश या पंजाबी नहीं समझते उनको मैं ये बता दूं कि पिक्स से ये जो तीनों आज यंगस्टर्स ही कहूँगी, बहुत यंग खूबसूरत लड़कियां हैं, आई हैं, इन्होंने पिक्स के बारे में बहुत कुछ बताया है। पिक्स में क्या क्या होता है, पिक्स किस तरह की सर्विस आपको प्रोवाइड करते हैं, और इसकी ज़्यादा जानकारी के लिए आपको स्क्रीन पे फ़ोन नंबर भी मिलेगा, उस पर आप फ़ोन करके और जानकारी आप हासिल कर सकते हैं। नाउ आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन विथ डोरोथी. Dorothy, you were talking about a lot of senior programs and all those things. I want to know actually this independent living for the seniors. What are the criteria? What should be their age and how much income they should have, or just explain how you decide that this woman is eligible to live in this independent housing society.
Independent living is for individuals that are over the age of 45 years old. You have to be from a low-income family, and the process of becoming eligible to live in an independent living is you basically have to apply for it in person, visit the senior housing of PICS, and apply for it in person. There is a little bit of a wait list there, and I think when the space is available, they'll give you a call. To know the address, you can call 604-596-0052, and again, that is 604-596-0052. Thank you.
It's really, really nice that we know that, if somebody, because there's a lot of people, they want to live. And I have seen the pics, those housing societies, really very beautiful. And a lot of people talk very high about it. So I really was interested, even I did not know the criteria. So today we are aware of whatever you're saying. And I'm sure the audience, they are all audience are benefited with your information. This is very informative. So next question is I think, I don't know, whoever wants to answer, it's Sonam or Kamal. The new program what PICS have started about the family invention program. It's about the gang, something like that. So what is that program? I would like to know. And could you please explain how does it work and how much help you get from the people who you are working with, or maybe a family, because it's about the gang where youth are connected here and they are involved in that. So could you please explain that to us? Thank you.
So the Surrey, we have a program with the City of Surrey. It's called the Surrey Anti-Gang Family Empowerment Program. The aim of the program is to provide counselling in the home. So we do counselling and mediation in the home, out of school services. We also come together with the City of Surrey and a team, and we discuss cases within Surrey, and then we would provide services to them. Some of the services could be within Punjabi, so we'd go into the homes and support them. Some of the services can be from other agencies, so we do the referrals to the other agencies as well. The aim of the program that we have, the Family Intervention Program, is to support them as much as they can. So we obviously know that gangs and drugs is an issue in Surrey, and we know that this is something that we've been dealing with for a few years. So we're trying to do as much as we can to support the community and provide them the resources they need to help the children, the youth, the families, the parents, their siblings, and a lot of our partners on that program are, with the school district, the RCMP, the probation services, other non-profit organizations that provide clinical counseling. So the aim of the program is to provide information and resources to parents so they can support their children better.
And to add on to that, sorry, I would just like to mention, we recently did a walk for a drug and gang-free Surrey in support of that program. And a lot of the organizations, as Sonam has mentioned, were there in support of those programs. Minister Mike Farnworth was there talking about the effects of gang violence and drug abuse, rise of drug abuse in Surrey, as well as we had real life stories of people who were involved in gangs that shared how it was worthless for them to be involved in that kind of situation. And the public and the youth got to hear their stories and perhaps be demotivated to engage in such activities. And that's the kind of resources that we want to provide in our society through our SAFE program as well.
Thank you very much. It was really needed, this kind of information for the audience to know, people to know about it. Wonderful experience I really had with these people who came from PICS today. Lot of information, and I'm sure that information will go a long way for our community. And I have so many questions, but we are always short of time. We have to really finish this program today. I would like to thank all of you, Dorothy, Sonam and Kamal. Thank you for coming here, and I would definitely like you to invite again and come with more information. And if any new program is going on in PICS, please let us know so that we can, send it to the community and audience. You're doing a wonderful job. I would like to thank on behalf of Aj, Suki, and everybody here in the studio. Thank you very much. Namaskar.